Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Triple T back again in this video with another knockoff. This time it's from China. I got this shipped all the way to the USA from China. It's something I'm really kind of interested to see because it seems like the knockoff company went so far with this bootleg to actually create packaging that looks just like Hasbro's packaging. And look at inside, there's even that Marvel logo, that lenticular Marvel logo to make you think that it's a legit product, but this is not. This is just straight up an unlicensed product of Spider-Man. The reason why I picked it up though was because I saw the Hasbro version of Spider-Man from Infinity War, and it did not have his little tentacles, which was a bummer because it's one of my favorite parts of this attire. So here we go. Top of the box says Avengers Infinity War with the Avengers logo. Avengers Infinity War, Marvel with some Chinese writing. I don't know what that means. And it says collect them all. And then you see on the back the other people in the set that you can collect them all. That's some really nice, really nice photoshopping going on in there. So we got Thanos, Captain America, Spidey, Black Panther, Iron Man, and War Machine, and there's some other facts on the box. I don't know what they say, but if anyone can translate, that would be incredible. So there's Thanos on the side, and on the other side, it is Spider-Man, so that's pretty nice artwork. I wonder what those guys actually look like, if we can collect them all or something. But yep, this is Spider-Man, so let's open this up and see what is inside. This packaging, because it is like Marvel Legends, it is collector friendly, and this is just blowing my mind, all the work that goes into a knockoff like this. Usually what you get is unpackaged items that fall apart when you open them up, but this guy looks actually pretty interesting. On the back of the packaging, it has the Avengers logo with some really cool design. I wonder if they stole this from someone on like DeviantArt or something, or if these companies have so much money that they're able to actually create their own artwork. And the most surprising thing for me is that this comes with a base. I guess that's what they do if they don't have a Build-A-Figure, is give you a base with a stand and an arm and everything like that. So that's going to be useful in the future with this figure. Alright, so it has some twisty ties. I'm going to take it off and then return in this video. Alright, so here is KO Spidey out of the box, and I'm just going to say here, the paint, the color and stuff like that, it actually looks really nice. The red's really strong. Isn't red like the #1 color that has lead in it? So maybe that's what you're getting here. But the sculpt, which is an original sculpt by these knockoff artists, it's really kind of bad on the face. It's just like kind of derpy and kind of not that great. We don't have as much symmetry as I'd like in the center of that attire going down there, but the color, the paintwork is really impressive, and it rivals what you'd get with like Mattel and sometimes Hasbro, although you can see here, let me zoom in, there are going to be some paint flaws, so that's what you see, so that's a little upsetting. But yo, this is a really surprising work for a Chinese knockoff. Okay, articulation. Unfortunately, at the shoulder there is no bend, so it just rotates. But then they decided to give you double rotation at the elbow. I don't know why you need that articulation if you don't have that. And then the hand, there's no rotation or anything, so you can do that, but nothing else. All right, whatever. The head rotates. It doesn't really look up, doesn't really look down, but yeah. Okay, and then the other arm is the same thing, nothing at the waist. He can do a split. Thank goodness Spider-Man can do a split. And at the knees, again, there's double bend, and that's legit it. Not a lot of articulation, no Spider-Man hand doing the classic thwip, so I don't know, whatever, you know, this is what you get with knockoffs. Alright, and then we have his Spider-Man tentacles, which I will put on and see how that looks. This is the main reason why I picked this guy up, because I wanted to see this, and let's see if these things actually fit in. They're a little struggle, but I did get it in there, so that's good to see. Also, I'm really pleased that this figure doesn't have like an LED light in the chest, so it seems like Chinese knockoff artists are upping their aesthetic, which is awesome to see in the future, because it's good stuff. We don't always need LED lights on our figures. So now I'm seeing that we actually have like more articulation with these spider claws than the actual figure itself, which is nice. These claws do rotate in their little holes, so you can actually get some pretty cool poses out of this guy with these hanging there. But unfortunately, you know, because of the lack of bow rotation and movement and stuff like that, we're not going to get the most awesome stuff, but you can get probably some dynamic poses out of it. Does anyone know why Hasbro didn't actually make a Spider-Man with these for the Infinity War film? I don't know. I'm feeling tons of looseness though with these guys, so I take back what I said. You can't really get much out of them, because if you try and get them in a position, they're just going to fall out of that. But, you know, this was the price of a regular Marvel Legend, basically. I paid about probably like 14 bucks shipped from, I don't know where I got it, eBay, AliExpress, one of those websites. And I will say, yeah, I don't know. If you really need a Spider-Man on your shelf with the special Iron Spider-Man claws, yeah, you can pick it up. But I'm gonna say, you know, this is better than we usually get for knockoffs, especially the packaging and stuff like that. But just the lack of articulation is just a major bummer, which I shouldn't have expected crazy articulation, although we are kind of in a renaissance of knockoffs and bootlegs. I don't know what's going on over there in China, but it seems like they're really upping their game. Maybe, you know, in the future, this company, whoever made this figure, will become legitimate and actually start paying for licenses, because this isn't that bad. You know, the head could obviously be better. These joints could be a little tighter, but it's actually a really good Spider-Man. So if you dug this review, I'm going to have some more Avengers knockoffs coming soon, so we'll have more laughs then. But this was pretty funny. That head is pretty derp, you know? But yo, this is Spider-Man from Avengers Infinity War, and hope you dug this review, and I'll catch you guys later.